Lynyrd Skynyrd has kept relevant and adapted to today's world. The band has a bona fide mainstream rock chart hit with Still Unbroken, which is at number 19 on the FMQB mainstream rock chart. The song is off the band's latest album, God and Guns, which debuted at number 18 upon its release earlier this year. Even with their new albums, the band has remained a staple on both classic rock and mainstream rock radio, with hits like Red, White, and Blue, Travelin' Man, and others. The band shared their secrets for remaining a vibrant band, which includes letting a little of today onto their stereos and iPods.
I think they need to write from their heart and try not, if it's not broken, don't try to fix it. You know, stick to what you do best, you know. And we've always written about things that we know, or we've been through, or other people around us has been through, or one of us has been through, you know, or, you know, those kind of things lyrically. And then, you know, I think, you know, we listen to different music too. We like a lot of the new bands that are out, you know, so, you know, I think that kind of keeps us fresh too, you know, and, so, you know, and different things.
I think the future for any band, a classic rock, as you say, classic rock band, I think you have to try to keep doing something new.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe that you can keep doing the same thing year after year after year and everybody's just going to stick with it. You know what I mean? So why not? That's what you did in the beginning. Write music, put it out. Get new music out. That's your future.
We actually had our fans going, when are you going to make another record?
Right.
You know, which was really cool.
Skynyrd said that they're still making new fans who have then to be schooled in the band's history and back catalog.
Yeah, it's kind of like we had out this album 20 years ago, and we were doing a meet and greet, and this little kid, I'll never forget it, he had his 20 album, and he came up and signed it, and he said, when are y'all going to make another record? I said, well, we just did this one. And the kid, he was like 17 years old or something, and this was the first Skynyrd record he ever bought. He thought this was the first Lynyrd Skynyrd album.
Yeah.
And I went, you know what? Years and years from now, some kid's going to walk in someplace and go, wow, wonder what record this is, and think this record or that record's the first Lynyrd Skynyrd. And he's going to go, wow, that's a whole new avenue. I'm going to go get this record. And, you know, but the deal was that night, all these diehards were behind him, and they were like, that's not their first record, man. Yeah. So they were like, come here, let us talk to you. And as they started talking to him, I'm sure the kid probably has the whole catalog now, you know.
Lynyrd Skynyrd is coming to the PBS soundstage to perform some of their greatest songs on February 11th, 2009.